We are beyond devastated. Cameisha's life was taken from us far too soon in an act of senseless violence that no woman should ever endure.
We were told that there was an active shooter next door and to get into safety in the shop over here.
The respected college dean has been shot and killed on the campus she once helped lead. Dr. Cameisha Clark, an Atlanta native and rising star in higher education, was gunned down in what police are calling a targeted attack at a California college. We look at who she was tonight and what led to this tragic loss.
The thing is, she called me and said, "Grandma, I'm a dean. I'm making X amount of money. I guess I'm following in your footsteps."
Born and raised with a passion for learning, Cameisha Clark pursued excellence. She attended Clark Atlanta University, earning not just one, but 3 degrees, her bachelor's, master's, and a doctorate.
She was an amazing person who didn't deserve this. She was living her best life, doing the work she loved.
Rare academic feat that earned her recognition across the institution. Just this March, Clark Atlanta featured her on their official Instagram, celebrating her achievements and her appointment as Dean of Student Affairs at Spartan College of Aeronautics and Technology in Inglewood, California.
I knew she had it in her. She had leadership in her. Her degree was in higher ed leadership, so I was not surprised at all.
To many, she was more than an educator. She was a role model. Humble, intelligent, and deeply devoted to student success.
I knew she had it in her. She had leadership in her. Her degree was in higher ed leadership, so I was not surprised at all.
But on Friday, May 2nd, the Spartan College campus became a crime scene. Authorities say Jesse Figueroa, a former Spartan security guard, returned to the school dressed in a security uniform, but carrying a gun. In what police are calling a targeted execution-style attack, Figueroa shot Dr. Clark and her assistant inside a campus office. He fled the scene, but was later captured after a regional manhunt. Dr. Clark was rushed to the hospital, but after 3 days on life support, she passed away from her injuries. Her assistant, whose name has not been released, remains in critical condition. Ironically, and tragically, she was also an outspoken advocate against gun violence. In Atlanta, she launched the nonprofit C², focused on reducing gun deaths among young people. She was trying to protect others from the very violence that took her life. Jesse Figueroa, the suspect, is now in police custody. He's facing multiple charges, including murder, attempted murder, and several counts for possession of a firearm as a convicted felon. According to authorities, Figueroa had a criminal history and was not legally permitted to carry a weapon. If convicted, he could spend life in state prison. Clark Atlanta University has announced a $10,000 scholarship fund in her honor, the Dr. Cameisha Clark Scholarship, to support future educators walking in her footsteps. She will also be formally remembered at the university's upcoming baccalaureate service, where family, friends, and students will gather to reflect on her legacy.
She danced, she was a cheerleader. She loved that kind of stuff. Loved to be out and loved to be physical.
Give great kudos to the Inglewood Police Department, our investigators, and the LAPD officers that were vigilant, took the vehicle description and took him into custody.
In just 30-something years, Dr. Cameisha Clark built a legacy of leadership, love, and impact. She climbed every academic mountain, lifted others as she rose, and stood firm against injustice.
The suspect and victims knew each other.
Her loss is more than personal. It's a loss to education, to advocacy, and to every student she was yet to reach. But her light continues in classrooms, in conversations, and in the movement she helped ignite. If you believe in Dr. Clark's mission, consider supporting anti-gun violence initiatives or contributing to her scholarship fund. Her work isn't done, and together, we can continue what she started.